it's Helen here from helenmartinonline.com. How are you going today? I'm going to talk about social media today. So not enough leads, not enough likes, not enough engagement on your social media. No problem, we got it covered. I'm going to give you 5 tips today to help you with those things. So if you are live with me here today and you've never been live with me before, just drop the number 1 down below and just tell me where you're coming in from. Say hello. If you're watching the replay, just put the word replay down below so I can connect with you afterwards. If you've not listened to a live of mine before, what I do is help home-based business owners bring their business online. So how do you brand yourself online? Hey Rob, how are you today? Social media branding, how do you get leads online? How do you attract people to you through the big wide world of the internet, video marketing, etc. And I do also talk a lot about mindset and personal development because it's a huge part of your journey, particularly an entrepreneurial journey. It can be a lonely one, it can be a frustrating one. So having belief in yourself, not caring what other people think and just going for it, whatever it is that you want to achieve, that's critically important as well. Hey Anita, how are you? From Pennsylvania, lovely to see you on live. Thank you for joining me. So let's talk about social media. When I talk about this topic today, hey Arlene, how are you today? I'm going to bounce between personal Facebook pages and business pages, because depending where you're at with your online journey, depending whether you are building your business online or not, or where you're doing it, these tips that I'm going to give you are going to have a different meaning depending on the different sort of Facebook page that you're using. So I'll sort of bounce between the two to give you the tips for both, so you can get the most out of what I'm talking about and the tips that I'm giving you today. So I'm hoping this is going to be helpful. So I've got some notes with me here today to keep me on track, make sure I don't go on a tangent. So number 1, with improving your results on social media is really knowing who are you talking to. Now that might seem obvious to you, but this is where I'm going to bounce between a personal page and a business page, is when I talk to somebody, I might say, are you building your business online? And they go, yeah. I was like, okay, how are you doing that? Okay, I'm doing it on my personal page and I'm doing this, and this. Have a think about the people that are on your personal Facebook page. They are generally your friends and your family, people you've met along the way, people that you're associated with in different things and different interests that you have in your life. Now, are they truly your target market for your business? So if you're only building your business on your personal page, you could be spending a lot of time doing posts that you want to get likes and engagement from, but the people that you're actually talking to are nowhere near your target market. This is why building a business online is, it's really critical to understand who are you marketing to and what platform are you marketing to them from, like a personal page or a group or a business page, a self-branded page, etc. So knowing your target market for whatever it is that you are, selling, promoting, marketing, do you know who that exactly is? So on your personal Facebook page, if you know that the majority of the people on your personal Facebook page are not going to be interested in your products or your service or your business opportunity, can I please suggest you stop pushing stuff out on your personal Facebook page, move your energy and shift it over to a self-branded Facebook page where you can ask Facebook to go and find your exact target market. So who's your target market? So it might be, is it men? Is it women? Is it women that are interested in health? Is it women that are interested in weight loss? Is it men that's interested in real estate? You know, what is it that you are talking about in your business? Who are you trying to attract in your business? So if the people on your personal Facebook page are not the people, they don't represent your target market, then get off your personal page. Move your energy into creating a self-branded Facebook page, which Facebook can then find you, your target market. So who are they again? Are they men? Are they women? Are they middle-aged? What age bracket are they in? Where do they live? What are they interested in? Are they married? Are they single? How many kids do they have? What are their interests, etc.? You need to know that if you are going to build your business properly. So where people get caught with social media is they try to promote to everybody. When you are trying to attract everybody, you'll actually get very few people. So this target market piece is really important for you to think about and define for yourself relative to the business that you are in. And if the people on your personal Facebook page don't represent who that target market is, shift your energy over to creating the right type of Facebook page, a self-branded Facebook page where you can go and find your exact target market so you are talking to the people that want to listen to you. Often what people do on a personal Facebook page is they talk about their stuff, but nobody really wants to listen to it, so all your efforts are wasted. If you've ever noticed on your personal Facebook page that the only people that are liking, engaging with your posts are people within your own business, your social media marketing is not working. So that's a really good sign for you that you need to do something different. It's a really good sign for you that the people on your personal Facebook page are not your target market. So shift your energy somewhere else. If you've got no idea how to do that, if you've got no idea, how to set up the right kind of Facebook page and attract people to you, through the right social media branding, then just drop the number 2 down below and I'll send you some free training. Just some free training on attraction marketing so you can learn the marketing piece of network marketing. Rob, absolutely wasted effort. So people get really frustrated when they try to build their business online because they put a lot of effort in sometimes. So they're doing post after post, maybe even Facebook Lives, which are awesome, but they're not getting any likes and they're not getting engagement. It's because you are marketing to the wrong people. They're not your target market if they're not responding to you. So just get a good vibe for your own personal Facebook page. If you're doing things on your personal Facebook page and it's not attracting the attention that you're striving for, you're not getting likes, you're not getting engagement, you're not getting comments, you're not getting shares, then it's probably not your target market. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with creating curiosity and intrigue on a personal Facebook page, but curiosity and intrigue that you get from people, then you can shift those people over to the right kind of page. So let's say you've got 500 Facebook friends. The possibility of you getting, people to buy from you or, join you in your business is, it could be 20 people, it could be 30 people. If you're lucky enough, it might be more, but it's probably going to be a small percentage of who your family and friends are. So is that really worth your effort in posting all the time, pushing out quotes and all that kind of stuff on your personal Facebook page when the people that are actually there are not your target market? So once again, this is what attraction marketing is about. This is the marketing piece of network marketing. Everybody talks about networking. Everybody knows what prospecting means, but no one really knows. Well, very few people know how to market on social media properly. And the very first piece of that is knowing who you are talking to, knowing who you want to attract, knowing your target market. So that's the first piece in getting more likes, more engagement, is that the people that you're talking to actually want to hear your message, actually want to hear what it is you have to offer. Number 2, I say it all the time, Facebook Lives. If you want more likes, you want more engagement, you want more interaction, you want people to connect with you, you have to move into the space of Facebook Lives. Now, on a personal Facebook page, you can do that just about life. But at least, hey Angela, how are you today? Thanks for joining. You can do that about where you are. You're on a holiday, you're doing something exciting, you're at a concert, you're at a restaurant, your kids are doing something fun, whatever. Just go live and share it with people. People get to see you, hear you, get a vibe for you. You're a positive person. People like to follow positive people. No one likes to follow somebody that complains all the time on social media. They get pissed off with things and they air that, then they vent that on social media. That's not somebody people want to follow, look up to, or definitely buy anything from or go into business with. So if you're using Facebook Live on a personal Facebook page, do it for something fun, something engaging, something, and you'll be amazed. If any of you have tested this out between a personal page and a business page with a Facebook Live, you're always going to get, depending how many followers you've got, I should clarify that on a business page, but you're probably going to get more views on a personal Facebook page. So people think, okay, I'm going to build my business on social media, I'm going to do Facebook Lives, and I'm going to talk about the ingredients of my products and this and that. That's using Facebook Live in, it's not the correct way. And you'll probably find you'll get little engagement from that because it just looks like you're selling something. And we all know people don't want to be sold to. People want to realize the benefit as something and come to their own conclusion that they need it. So Facebook Lives on a personal Facebook page just create curiosity and intrigue about, whatever it is that you have to offer or your business, but generally let people get to know you, that you're authentic, that you're genuine. If you've got a really powerful story about a product you've used, then certainly do that on a Facebook Live, but don't mention the name of the product or the business that's behind it. So it's really creating that curiosity and intrigue. Now on a business page where you've put the effort into branding yourself on the right type of business page, you know who your target market is, you've said to Facebook, go and find me women that are aged between 30 and 50. They're interested in health and wellness. They live in this country, and they've got all these interests, etc. They're a mum, they've got kids, all the rest of it. So you know who your target market is, and then you send Facebook out to go and find those people, and Facebook brings those people to their page. Now, if they choose to like your page or follow your page, then now you're building your tribe. Now you're speaking to people that want to hear from you because they've chosen to like your page. Now your efforts are working. Now you're actually putting your energy into talking exactly to the people that are interested in what you have to offer. That's the power of a business page versus a personal page. And Facebook Live is so powerful on a business page because that's when people get to know. So you can talk to your target market about what it is you want to talk to them about. So you can be more direct than on a personal Facebook page. And when you do Facebook Live, people get to know who you are. Absolutely, Rob. It's working very smartly. You can sit on social media and think that you are working your business. Think that you are building your business. And you could be wasting hours and hours and hours of your effort and your energy for very few likes, very few engagement, no leads at all. And if you've got no leads, they're not going to join to anybody buying your products or services, or definitely not joining your business opportunity. So you've got to work smart on social media. That number one thing is so important. Who is your target market? Who do you want to promote your products to? Who do you want to join your business? That's really important. So you get on the right kind of Facebook page, and then you do a hell of a lot of Facebook Lives and let people know you, know your personality, know you're there to care, know that you're there to help them. And when you become more valuable to those people, the money will come. The money will come. If you're not earning the amount of money that you want at the moment in your business, it just means you're not valuable enough to your target market yet. But everybody's got to start somewhere. Oprah didn't start powerful. Tony Robbins didn't start powerful. They all started in the beginning, somewhere. So it's a journey that you go on, but you've got to start somewhere. So don't expect huge results immediately when you brand yourself on social media and try to build your business on social media, because it takes time to get people to trust you. And often when we build a business on social media, we're going out to the cold market. People don't know us. And we do that for good reason. You've exhausted your warm market and you've got no one else to talk to offer your products to or build your business. So you go on social media, you target your target market on the right type of Facebook page, but most of those people won't know you. So the power of getting more likes, more engagement, more interaction, and more people to know, like, and love and trust you is through Facebook Lives. And that's the fastest way you will achieve those things. More likes, more engagement, more, people to trust you. When people trust you, they'll buy from you. People don't buy things off people that they don't trust. So Facebook Lives are the fastest way that you can do that. So that's number 2. Number 3, you got to keep showing up even when you don't want to on social media. So, people will complain, nobody's liking my stuff. I'm not getting any engagement from anybody. I'm not getting any conversations with anybody. Are you truly being consistent on social media? Are you posting every day? Don't overpost, because then you're fighting with your own posts for likes. You're fighting with your own posts for engagement. So I wouldn't post any, less than a 3-hour window, unless there's some good reason, for something that you're posting, or there's a reminder about something, or, something of critical sort of purpose, then, that might be essential. But other than that, don't overpost. But consistency, yes, Angela, consistent. If you are consistent, it will pay off. Somebody who is consistent, but not that skilled, will outweigh somebody who's brilliant, but is not consistent. So consistency will always outweigh skill. You keep showing up. You keep doing Facebook Lives. You keep posting. You will eventually get people that know what your activity is, know the value that you can provide. Absolutely, Rob, you start building momentum. So how I would explain building a business online is, and I heard somebody explain this, and I thought this was awesome. You think of a bow and arrow. So you've got to pull back before you can fire. So building a business online is really the same kind of strategy. Does that make sense? Send me some likes and loves if that makes sense to you. Because you've got to build your foundation, get your following, become valuable. You've got to put the effort in. And then when you start firing, when you find your own tribe, when you've found your target market, and people know who you are, they love and trust you, they like to listen to what you have to say, then the momentum builds and you start firing away. That's when you get organic reach. That's when, you like that one, Rob? That's when, when people like things of yours, they will like it. They will engage with it. They will comment in it. When people comment, then you can comment back. You can ask a question and then they answer, and you can ask another question and they answer. So it's that engagement that builds the Facebook algorithm for your Facebook page. Now, Facebook knows, people like this person and they're engaging with this person and they like this person. So we're going to show more of that person's stuff to more people. But to get there, it takes time, and you've got to be consistent, and you've got to consistently show up. And when you first start doing Facebook Lives, no one's there. Even Facebook Lives I do now, I get very few people that are on live with me, but then I'll get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people watching the replay because it's in their time zone, it's around the world, it doesn't matter. You don't do Facebook Lives just for the live viewer. If you did that, you'd get very... probably deflated, because not out of the population of the world and all the different time zones out there, not everybody can be on at the same time. People are busy, people have got jobs, people have got kids, they've got lives, they've got commitments. So most people will actually sort of catch the replay. So that's fine. But as long as you're consistent and you show up and people catch those replays, you can become very powerful. So just remember that when you're struggling, when you're putting all that effort in and you're like, I'm showing up, but I'm not getting any love. Where is everybody? It's just you do it long enough and you will find your own tribe. And then, once you build that momentum, it fires away, and then people share your stuff, and it just grows from there. So you've got to be consistent to be able to get more likes, more engagement, more traction, etc. So that was number 3. Number 4, How do you stand out from the crowd? How do you get people to like your stuff? How do you get people to engage with you? How do you get people to, comment and share and whatever? You've got to stand out from the crowd. Now, I'm going to go into more detail in this tomorrow. So I'm going to actually do a topic on how do you stand out from the crowd. That's what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. But just briefly, what's your brand? Who are you? What do you stand for? What do people know you as? What do you want your legacy to be? When you brand yourself as somebody that stands for a particular purpose and can give value in a particular niche, for a particular product, for a particular group of people, your target market, that's when you stand out, and that's when you'll get more likes, more engagement, and more interaction. So if you just blend in with everybody else, and if you're in a home-based business, everybody's providing the same product. Everybody's got the same company behind them. Everybody's got the same comp plan behind them. Everybody's got the same training resources, behind them. So how do you stand out? How do you get more people to like your stuff rather than somebody else's stuff? How do you get people to engage with you rather than somebody else? You've got to stand out from the crowd. You've got to brand yourself. You've got to be different. So what do you stand for? What is your legacy that you want to leave? So, really that fourth point is really knowing your brand. What's your brand? Now, branding people get confused with. Branding is not a logo. Branding is you. There is only one you, and you are awesome just the way you are. That's how you stand out from the crowd. So you've really, got to tap into who are you? What value do you want to bring people? Be consistent with that. Do Facebook Lives about that. Set up the right type of page about that. Learn about attraction marketing and learn how to attract people to you. Like, it all works together in synergy for you to have a really powerful brand online. But I will go into tomorrow on my Facebook Live more about how you actually stand out from the crowd. But if you want to learn a little bit more about branding and how to attract people to you online, then, just put the word training down below and I'll send you some free training just so you can get a grasp of where to start. Okay, and the last one is if you want more likes, if you want more engagement, if you want more interaction, if you want more people to follow you and build a tribe, then you need to do the same in return. So where I see a lot of people go wrong with social media is they just attraction marketing all the way, Angela. It makes the difference. And if you didn't see my interview with Tyson Zona yesterday, I would advise that you go back through the feed and watch that. Or all my Facebook Lives are turned into YouTube clips, and you can either watch them on YouTube or you can go to my website, helenmartinonline.com, so www.helenmartinonline.com, and all the videos are there. So if you missed the interview that I did with Tyson Zona yesterday, go and find that on any of the ways that I just mentioned and listen to what he says about attraction marketing. Now, that man failed in network marketing for 18 years. And he found attraction marketing, and in under 12 months, he recruited 1,000 people into his business and is now a multiple six-figure earner and, a well-sought-after speaker, trainer, and mentor to others. I still learn from him, and I consider him to be one of my mentors. That's the power of attraction marketing that you need to learn about. And I say again, if you know nothing about attraction marketing, just put the word training down below, just so I can, powerful guy, very much so, Rob. So we can get you started with learning a little bit about, attraction marketing. But back to my fifth point is, people go on social media and they post a lot of stuff. That's how they think they're going to get more likes or engagement. I have to post more stuff. What I would encourage you to do is post a little less and concentrate on engaging more. It's not about posting. It's not about just pushing stuff out there on social media and hoping people are going to stick to it, like it, and actually, like it or engage with it. If you've noticed on either a personal Facebook page or a business page that you've got very minimal likes, you've got very minimal engagement, then your social media marketing efforts are not working. So you need to change it up and concentrate more about attracting those likes and engagement, but engaging more yourself. If you expect people to like your stuff, engage with you, then do more of that yourself. Show people you care. On a personal Facebook page, that might be with your friends, family. I would concentrate more on people in your target market that you think might be interested in your products, your service, or your business, and engage with them. So if they post something on social media, say something. So that looks awesome, and ask them a question and get them to engage back. So like other people's content more. Engage yourself more with other people. People that either on a personal Facebook page or a business page that show any kind of interaction, engagement, whatever, engage back with them, but really concentrate on this engagement piece. And that's why Facebook Lives are so powerful, is because you can ask for engagement. You can actually say, drop the number 2 down below if you, blah, 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 or comment the word such and such, or have you ever felt that way? If you have, say the word yes down below. So you can actually ask for engagement on a Facebook Live. And then after your Facebook Live, you can actually go back and interact. Now that, once again, is awesome for your Facebook algorithm, because it's showing Facebook that people like you, they're commenting, you're commenting back, you're getting engagement. When you get more engagement, Facebook goes, okay, they like this person's stuff, we'll send it out more. So engagement. But if you want more likes and you want more engagement on your page, do the same to others. Start showing Facebook that you are interactive on Facebook. You can't just sit there, push stuff out, which is what we call push marketing rather than pull marketing. Pull marketing is attraction marketing. Push marketing is, I've set up a Facebook page, or I've got my personal Facebook page, and I'm going to put quotes out about this. I'm going to put pictures of my products out, and I'm just going to push stuff out there. So you're expecting people to just come and find you and engage with you, and it doesn't work that way. So if you like people's content more, they will like it back. If you engage with people more, they'll engage back. So you can actually help promote your own engagement by being more active on social media on an outwards basis yourself. Does that make sense? Is anyone finding these tips helpful? If you're finding these tips helpful, just put the word helpful down below and let me know, or just send me some likes and loves, because some of these things might seem quite basic, but they are so powerful that if you consistently keep an eye on these things and you consistently do these things, in actual reality, and you can continue to show Facebook that you are active on social media, you are valuable on social media, you've got people engaging with you on social media, and those efforts are not wasted because they're towards your target market, then your organic reach over time will increase. So what I've noticed with some of the gurus is that yes, they've got a lot of followers, but they can put a post up and in a very short space of time, they get so many likes and so much engagement. You know why that is? It's because over a period of time, they have been really consistent on social media. They've built up, it is basic, but powerful. Yes, quite right. Thank you for your feedback. So consistently over time, they've built a following. People like their content. And Facebook know that. So Facebook is going to send their content out to more and more and more people. That's what you want to achieve with your social media efforts. So it takes you to know who your target market is, so you're not wasting your efforts, because you can so easily really waste your time and energy on a personal Facebook page or not knowing who your target market. And I hear a lot of people say, oh, my product's for everybody. No, your product is not for everybody. And if you think that and you're targeting everybody, you will more than likely get nobody. So be really specific, male, female, age bracket, where they live, what their interests are, whatever, and talk to that person. If not enough of those people are on your personal Facebook page, get off your personal Facebook page. Still create curiosity and intrigue, but create a proper business Facebook page. If you don't know how to do that, I've lost the number that I said before. Was it number 2? Put the number 2 down below, and I'll send you some free training just to get you started with learning about attraction marketing and setting up the right kind of page. If you're sick of looking at training, if you've accessed heaps and heaps of training and you're still no better with your social media efforts, then put the number 3 down below, because it might be useful for you to just go a step further, get access to the same ebook I got access to when I started my online journey. And when you access that ebook, I can put you into my private Facebook group and help you practically with step-by-step training. So that might be something that you might be looking for. So just some options for you there. But quick wrap up with the 5 tips. Know your target market was 1. 2, doing Facebook Lives. 3, you've got to be consistent. You've got to keep showing up even when you feel it's wasted effort. Consistency will always come out on top. Number 4, what's your brand? How do you stand out? How do you stand out from the crowd? And this is where, sorry, an alert there. I'm going to jump on tomorrow live and talk more about that. How do you stand out from the crowd? And number 5, if you want more engagement, you want more likes, you want social media to help you, then you need to, do the same first. So be more active yourself on social media with your friends, your family, on a business page, with people that are interacting with your page, etc. So you give more, you'll get more back. So, that's just how it works. The same with value. You give heaps and heaps of value. You become valuable in the marketplace to your target market, you'll earn more money. And you consistently do that, and then you'll earn more money, as time goes that. And remember the arrow. You've got to put the effort in, you've got to put the groundwork in, you've got to be valuable. And then when that arrow shoots, the momentum, you just go, it's gone. It's flying away, and you're flying away with it. You're getting lots of people more following you. They're interested in you. They're learning to trust you. When people trust you on social media that they don't know personally, that's when they're going to buy your products and service and go into business with you. So were those 5 tips valuable for you today? I've already asked that, so just send me some more likes and loves if you found that valuable. And tomorrow we'll be jumping back on talking about that, how do you stand out from the crowd. So hopefully you'll be able to join me at this same time tomorrow. For those of you that are on with me live, you don't know how much I appreciate you and the effort that you jump on live, you interact with me. I'm just so grateful for you guys. And a lot of you are regulars to me, and I love that, and I'm very, very appreciative of that. So thank you guys. Angela, yes, love it. Awesome. So I wish you a blessed rest of the day, whether that's day or evening for you, or early morning in Rob's case. But thanks again, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.